My name is Rhapsody. Welcome back to Enter the Gungeon Advanced Gungeons and Dragons. Where's that D20 gone? There you are. Hiding among the weeds. That's a 7. It is exactly 1 away from a 1. As in the 7 face is 1 face away from the face that shows 1. And the 7 itself is kind of shaped like a 1. I was terrified for a moment, effectively, is what I'm saying. But it looks like it is just marine with tonic. I already collected my new bounty, right? It's Muzzle Wisp and 12. I don't even know why I'm still completing those. It's definitely not necessary. Make me go fast. Alright, so this is going to be my adjustment run, effectively, and then I have to play all of the other characters adjusted to tonic modes, so I gotta pay attention to kind of the muscle memory I'm trying to form here. No armor loss before the 3rd floor. Calling it now. Actually, you know what? The first armor is going to be lost in the oubliette. There we go. A much more realistic guess. Love it. Control the entire field. No one's allowed near. I mean, if you come into a room like that and you don't immediately go for the buffer or summoner, you're kind of just conceding the combat. Making life so much more difficult for yourself. We have had so little in terms of casing rewards over the course of this floor. Just like, wow. Hopefully the gun nuts are giving a ridiculous amount, because otherwise we're just not going to have much money. The gun nuts are giving the full 10. Nice. Cool. Also managed to get all of the gaps in time. Ooh. The master of movement. I mean, obviously it's the first floor and yeah, this doesn't really... It gets, you know, more frenetic and fast-paced later on. And that's when you actually have trouble. But for the moment, whee! Again, I'm staying on this side so that I can make sure that he doesn't kill the water barrel. Thank you. No. Let's go across, thank you. Ah! That should still work. No, it didn't. Damn. Only just, though. So, with this information, I'm thinking the boss room's probably up in this direction. I'm fine to go with the full clear first while I'm here, though. It's not like it's much slower. At this point, at least. Yes. No. Yes. Into it. Alright. Try and do that to me, I'm gonna do the same back to you. Try and blow me up. How dare you? No manners these days. Chivalry's dead. Can I please have just like a couple more gun nuts so that I can actually even out my money here? Also, I was wrong about the shaping of the map. So not only do we have 2, like, really garbage quality chests on this floor, we've got the worst first floor boss. They don't seem interested in making life that easy for me, do they? So my first blank is already gone now. Like, way earlier than I wanted to use my first blank as well. Woo. I am fighting really well right now, which of course means, yeah, I just jinxed it. I hate that I screwed that up myself. I could just had to hold on to my optimism for one more moment. Good gosh. Or just be comfy using my final blank. Oh well. Devolver. Woo, that's oh, yellow chamber. Yellow chamber Elder Blank. I mean, Elder Blank is always really nice. Start to run out with that. The Devolver is extraordinarily underwhelming. Has a very low ammo cap, but also isn't good? Question mark? Let's go check the secret room. Adjacencies. And mimicry as well. Or check that. Nothing doing on any of those fronts. Left wall here is not the secret room. I know, otherwise it would have already been detected by the enemy's attacks. Alright, I'm running out of ammunition in this gun, so I'm just gonna go check a place. Bugger. That's the bow. Hang on, bow and boomerang have a synergy, don't they? It's like really garbage. I think the synergy is plus 50% damage on thrown weapons, if I recall correctly. It is... What? No, the boomerang apparently doesn't have a synergy here. What? Are you... Oh, it might be boomerang and bomb that have the synergy. No, it's boomerang and utility belt. Okay. That means this is Pactive. I'm happy to open that. Chests. Oh, Macho Brace, actually. Sorry. After you roll for a shorter period of time, your shots do more damage. Cool. I kind of want to get the Elder Blank. Just because then I can focus on getting blank synergies from then on and just ball it up. Sure. That's 2.5 curse that I pay in order to buy something from Cursula, and then another point of curse because the Elder Blank itself is a cursed gun. Cursed weapon, rather. I'm going to use the bow with the Macho Brace and kind of roll. It's going to be cool as hell. Gonna be weak, it'll be cool as hell. Easy. This room is just nothing. One down. Okay, even with the Macho Brace roll here, we're not dealing that much damage, though. Got him. And then again. Just die, damn it! This is a lot of bows to be... Bows. Yep. Just using my arrow here to fire some bows at the enemies. Okay, I can two-shot them with this, but I think I'm doing that regardless, so... I don't know how much the Macho Brace is actually really providing to me. I'll continue to use it, though, just purely for the reason that it's fun to use. Got him. No! What? That was waiting for me! Dude basically lay down a trap, like a proximity mine, at the exit of the room. That's not fair. Thank you for that key. Especially considering how wasteful I was with him last floor. Wow! Actually managed to penetrate all enemies. Or rather, completely skip hitting all enemies twice! Hell yeah! Actually managed to get myself out of that. Dead ends. And again. Alright. Making sure that I've got the Elder Blank here as a panic button is actually really, really, really affirming. Makes me much more kind of ballsy in the moves I will attempt. Hey. And yet again. Whew. Getting way too close. And it's time to escape. Although I did manage to get the mushroom on the long side of the map. It's now just you. Awesome. That's a mimic, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Alright. Let's see if I can actually hit the moving mimic. Damn it! Damn it! Come on! Take him down. Finally. Chicken flute foul play. Obviously now I'd like to get the scrambler just because the synergy is so powerful. That enemy's already dead. They died of the poison. Yes, show me good shot. Plunger, camera, not really feeling either. I don't like using the bow, but when I had slings and arrows, the bow just felt so nice. Ah, well. I don't know when the next time I'm going to get the slings and arrows synergy is, but I look forward to it. Alright, so what? I've checked both item rooms already as well. Okay, so... the only obvious outstanding thing is still holding off on the boss fight. Damn it. I'm training my angles. Beautiful. Just get those two there. Alright, overall I think that room went pretty good. We are still getting very, very little money per room and per floor. I don't like it. I'm kind of relying on the chicken to do a lot of my damage here. Just because the Devolver Gun is, like, really bad. Just really, really, really bad in terms of damage and really bad in terms of even its, like, base effect. I just don't like it at all. Whee! And it's because of that that I'm choosing to exhaust its ammunition as well. That's so that as soon as I find a gun muncher, I can just throw away the Devolver. Trying to get as much value out of it as possible while it's here, and then don't care afterwards. Come on, get him. Got him. Good. All right, ammo drops, please, because I am out. Woo, strafe gun. It has a synergy already? What with? Oh, Strafe and Devolver Digital, all right, because Strafe was published by Devolver Digital. Cool. I don't know what the synergy is. Show me. Show me, video game. Tell me what the synergy is. Strafe gun has a synergy with Devolver. If the player has Devolver, continuously moving with the strafe gun held gives the player a yellow glow, which increases your movement speed. The glow disappears if you stop moving. Oh, okay. Wait, what? Does it not? So it is increasing my movement speed. And then if I roll, the movement speed stays, but the yellow shimmer from Macho Brace disappears and takes with it the yellow shimmer that's telling me that I have more movement speed from the strafe gun, but I still keep the movement speed. That's important to note. Might not be relevant, but that's not what I said, is it? It's important to note. Okay, Molotov launcher, exactly what you think. Of course it is. I also want to know exactly what synergy Molotov actually has. Launcher. Because I want to know what to aim for. If I get Hot Lead, Napalm, Strike, or Double Vision, it creates green fire pools, and the green fire does not damage the player, and enemies that touch green fire are permanently aflame. That's actually pretty good. But that's going to be none of these. Okay, do I want to take a key or anything like that? I kind of actually want to hold off, keep my money right now. And I haven't found the secret room, so we'll just check these two. I think I don't use the strafe gun yet. I don't want to just run out of ammunition constantly. Not if I can avoid it, at least. And all is right with the world. Nope. You could just stay away from me. Is this... Whoa, I thought this room was just empty. I was actually a little terrified if it was empty. What the hell? How did... Alright, well, we're not going to the Abbey of the True Gun now. How the hell did that enemy damage me? I blanked to push them away. It was just like, oh, I don't care, I'm staying here. Fair enough. I mean, not fair enough. Fair enough. This is something that I actually hate also about the Dicepulons. The Cubulons also fly in the air, but they are susceptible to fire, whereas the Dicepulons aren't. To me, that seems to be, you know, an overlook. Because there's no obvious reason why one of them would be affected, but the other one would not. when they seem otherwise so similar. Damn it. I failed my trick shot. Well, looks like we're gonna have the money at least. Push him off the map. Thank you. Yeah, at the very least, looks like we're gonna have the money for the Nord Key. We might not get to the Abbey of the True Gun, but we do get the Nord Key. Okay. Had to check. Let's finish this side of the map before we move on. Molotov launcher probably isn't super necessary, but still nice. And stay over here, safely away from all y'all. Lovely. I am so pleased with the fact that we managed to dodge all of that. That is surprising, to say the least. Damn it! Keep missing them. Yep. Right, fire from... No! Damn it, I was trying to get the push-offs like I got with the previous. And that's more armor. Why can't I push you off? Sometimes the Molotov launcher is just super fun to use. Sometimes. Yeah. We already know where the secret room is now. So single key. I think I may actually want to do everything before the boss. That is to say, pick up the weapons and stuff like that. Down, 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 down. Go. Whew. And the gap splits. Hey, finally, some ammunition. Please tell me this is a blank shop. Damn. The blank shop is the one that I really, really, really desperately wanted. It's why I got the Elder Blank, so that I would be prepared for those kinds of things. It's super important I get the Master Round, so... What? You didn't even look like a mimic. What if I lose my reward as a result of this? No, I didn't. It's Wingman. It's up there. Cool. That sucks. I could have gotten so much more. All right, Frost Giant. Just on that one. Alright, strafe going and let's go. Sure. This is difficult to focus on because I'm trying to focus on my movement as well. Because I've got to make sure that I don't stop moving, otherwise I'm going to slow down. Also got to try and find the time to kill these nubbins. the ammo counter. Ound. Ow! No! Woo! That was way too close for comfort. Another point of curse as well. I'm not super pleased with that. Nothing doing down there. Okay. Man, I could have opened that. Instead, I just have to lament and take the junk. Two things that I should throw away. Yeah, I actually do want to kind of throw 2 weapons away right now. Let me get rid of the bow. Huntsman and bow, so I'm gonna be one... I think both of those are blue tier weapons, and I lose a curse by removing the Huntsman. There's the boxing glove. Now this is like 2 curse itself, if I recall correctly. I want to use this, but I'm going to take so much damage doing so. I guess I kind of roll and then try and punch someone with Macho Brace. That's going to be kind of interesting. We'll see how that goes. Ultimately, what I want from this run is just another rat kill. And there's the down. Whew. All right, life has become easy. We've also got 3 specials stacked on the boxing gloves, so now we can just punch people. And you can charge up a way better punch. Okay. I need to know actually how the boxing glove works. If I charge up the special and then just punch people, is it fine? Hang on. Okay, cool. It's a limited range boxing glove with the chance to stun. Every time it hits an enemy, it can gain a star up to 3 stars. When at 3 stars, it can be charged to consume the stars for a super high damage punch. The super punch on enemies that spawn additional enemies on death will prevent them from spawning additional enemies. That's super interesting. They won't drop money either. Like some other cursed weapons, the boxing glove increases curse only because melee weapons are considered to be anathema in the Gungeon. Fair enough. Okay, so this is just a not good gun, basically. That's what I'm getting from this right now. It feels like this only has meme value. So short range. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Like, sure, when it stuns, it's cool, but when it doesn't, it's garbage. Yeah, just punch him. I punched that thing like 4 times. I don't know how it's still alive. I want like an all melee build with, you know, Gungeon Pepper and a bunch of speed ups and stuff like that. I want to see how it can go down. Like what? Wow, that sucked. Our space friend shot the thing. Which then hit me. All right, I want both the uranium amulet and the full metal jacket. Full metal jacket is actually way more important because it'll use my Elder Blank if my Elder Blank is on cooldown. Which means that I can do so many more aggressive kinds of things. Because we've just got the blank there to save us. Got him. Yeah. No! See? I was standing super close. How was I supposed to respond when he got unstunned there? Okay, it has a longer range than it looks like it has. It's one thing it does have going for it. Woohoo! And I gotta admit, there's nothing quite like punching a bunch of enemies at the same time. Don't like fighting those chumps, though. Those seem unreliable as to whether or not they take the hit. Damn it. I don't want to use the super punch to kill anyone, because if I do, then... well... I don't get the rewards. I don't get money, or... I don't get anything for killing them. And especially here, where I desperately want the full metal jacket from the store. Very important. I don't have the ability to steal or anything like that, no? So with respect to these curse spots, by the way, I had a question recently that was talking about the fact that I had silver bullets and saying, shouldn't you have purposefully used those curse spots, that's these, to gain more curse so that your silver bullets were doing damage to those cursed enemies? I typically don't, like, gain curse with absolutely no offered benefit. That is to say, like, if my current item setup is the only way that I'm benefiting from the curse, I instead prefer to hold on until later and hope that I can find a way to pick up curse as well as some other benefit, like, you know, stealing something. Just leaves me open to doing other cool stuff later, like taking spice. Those kinds of things. This shouldn't be able to find secret rooms, I have to imagine. Just go kill someone as soon as I walk into this room. Pop, got him. I can instantly tell this is the kind of weapon that someone is just going to really love and go absolutely ham wild with. And do like a speed run of all bosses with just the glove. You can see that happening. Whew. Not gonna be me though. Good lord, is it ever not gonna be me? Alright. Patches and Mendy probably don't have any secret room adjacency or anything like that. But no obvious room adjacencies at all. Okay. All right, yeah, let's not try and meme it up in here. Let's try and win the run, actually. Thanks to our movement speed, we can just kind of school this fellow. It's just a shame that we're also not dealing that much damage while we're doing it. Got him. Woo! Get that master round. Hey, 2 keys as well. Not bad. Barrel also. Hell yeah. Totally reasonable loot. Thank you. Okay. Actually really excited about it. Unfortunately, we are not going to be able to pick up the full metal jacket with this. Bomb bullets. And then there's nothing in this chest, I don't believe, that could have even given me the ability. I think this room has the secret room adjacency, by the way, which is why I'm checking it so heavily here. And it does not. Don't I look a fool? Go punch that rat. Down. Thank you. Is there anything I want left on this floor? Not really. Okay. Down we go. Whew. Alright. Just crack the knuckles. Get ready for the fight. Show me. I kind of still just want to go boxing right up until we get to the very end. Just something about the speed of this game mode mixed with the boxing just feels good. A piece of junk. Thank you. Down number 1. Oh, what the hell was that? I moved into the room and immediately an enemy was... sorry, not an enemy was hitting me. Immediately they were firing on the... Good lord. Can't believe I've screwed this up so badly already. But immediately they were firing on a TNT barrel that was literally just directly in front of me as soon as I entered the room. Like, ouch. Bully! Bully them! Excellent. Down number 3. Alright, now it's left across 2 times. Damn it! Not having appropriate range to take enemies out there was a big problem on my behalf. And it's also my fault. Because I really, really, really wanted to use the boxing glove. Is the other gun ready? Like, I don't even know how I would take the boss out. I guess it has to be strafe gun with the Molotov on the offhand. Damn it. No. Let me get to the second phase of the fight. Thank you. I'm much better at that one. No! I'm on fire! What? Is it still gonna damage me? Rolling as soon as I can. Okay, never mind, it's fine. Oh, already took a hit way earlier than I needed to there. It's my bad. I'm just gonna continue blanking for safety's sake. All right, oh gosh. Frost Giant's probably my best here. Let me win. I can't believe it. I was like 2 shots, and the problem is I was like, okay, I need to blank right now. Your head not being in the game. Wow. What a read. I feel like I'm in a library. It's fundamental as hell right now. I don't like that. I like the kill by your slow reflexes, this one. I tried to hit space in order to blank rather than Q. Space was for the Elder Blank, Q was for the actual blanks. I only had an actual blank and not the Elder Blank remaining. I thought I was really going to be able to pull it out there. The first hit that I took in that second section was the one that actually killed me, right? It was the real problem. For the moment, though, my name has been Rhapsody. The name of the game has been Enter the Gungeon. That has been Tonic Mode with Marine. Hopefully you've been enjoying yourselves, and hopefully we'll see you next time.